Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a review of multi-digit addition with regrouping. 42,398 plus 12,710 is our first example problem. And I'm going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. So we always want to start with the digits all the way to the right. We always want to start in the ones place. So we're going to start out by adding 8 plus 0. 8 plus 0 equals 8. Now in the ones place, we do not need to regroup because anytime our sum is 9 or less, regrouping is not needed. We only regroup when our sums are 10 or more. Next, we go to the tens place. We're going to add 9 plus 1. 9 plus 1 equals 10. So in the tens place, we will need to regroup. So the 0 and 10 goes in the tens place. The 1 and 10 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 7 plus 3 equals 10, plus 1 equals 11. Again, we're going to regroup here. The 1 and 11 goes in the hundreds place. The other one, the number 11, gets carried over to the thousands place. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 2 equals 5. Four plus 1 also equals 5, and we have our final answer. 42,398 plus 12,710 equals 55,108. All right, moving on to example problem number 2. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. Shout out to Mr. C. All right, next example problem is 61,909 plus 19,574. We are going to start out in the ones place. We're going to start out adding 9 plus 4. So 9 plus 4 equals 13. So the 3 and 13 goes in the ones place. The 1 and 13 gets carried over to the tens place. 0 plus 7 equals 7, plus 1 equals 8. 9 plus 5 equals 14. 4, carry the 1. 1 plus 9 equals 10, plus 1 equals 11. 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 6 equals 7, plus 1 equals 8. And we have our final answer. 61,909 plus 19,574 equals 81,483. All right, we are going to move on to example number 3. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. It's the Mr. C. It's the Mr. Camilleri show. All right, example problem number 3. 12,941 plus 12,711. So we start out in the ones place. We're going to start out by adding 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 4 plus 1 equals 5. We do not need to regroup in the ones or tens place because our sums are less than 10. We only regroup when our sums are 10 or more. 9 plus 7 equals 16. We will need to regroup in the hundreds place. The 6 and 16 goes in the hundreds place. The 1 and 16 gets carried over to the thousands place. 2 plus 2 equals 4. We have to add the one that we carried over. 4 plus 1 is 5. 1 plus 1 equals 2. And we have our final answer. 12,941 plus 12,711 equals 25,652. Very good question. This live stream is the basics. This live stream is focused on multi-digit addition with regrouping, but I also have videos where I do more advanced stuff. Like I have videos on exponents, I have videos on multi-digit multiplication, I have videos on algebra. So I have videos all across the board, but this particular live stream is just focused on the basics. And it's always good to go back to the basics. NBA players still get in layup lines before games. Making a layup's a skill they learned in kindergarten, but they still do it before every game, you know? So it's never, you never want to forget the basics, no matter how elite and no matter how advanced you get. All right, example number 4 right now. We are going on to example number 4. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. All right, 80,799 plus 17,855. So we start in the ones place. 9 plus 5 equals 14. 4, carry the 1. 9 plus 5 again equals 14. Plus 1 equals 15. 5, carry the 1. 7 plus 8 equals 15, plus 1 equals 16. 6, carry the 1. 0 plus 7 equals 8. 0 plus 7 equals 7. 0 plus 7 equals 7, but we have to add the one that we carried over. 7 plus 1 equals 8. So we have an 8 in the thousands place. Eight plus 1 equals 9. Again, good question. No, I don't have any videos on that course you're referring to. That's completely separate from me. That's something different. I have nothing to do with that course. I have no association with that course whatsoever. All right, we have our final answer, 80,799 plus 17,855 equals 98,654. All right, that is my live stream for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will try to do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off. Shout out to everybody that watched the video, everybody that hit the like button, and everybody that subscribed. I appreciate you.